RoboCop, the man, the myth, the hotly debated sex machine.
Well, what if I could give you a robotic ding-dong? No bugs!
The tension between these two is electric, and one of them blows their load much too early. Let's go see who needs a change of pants, because this is Redeye Reviews. One of the many great parts of this movie are these awesome commercials that play throughout the entire film. I would love to show you all of those commercials, but the YouTube copyright gods would literally bend me over a cop car if I did. So I did put some clips of them at the end of the video, so just don't be mad at old Redeye if you think I'm skipping those, okay? They will return.
OCP fund and run the Detroit Metropolitan Police Department.
We meet Murphy. He just got transferred.
Murphy transferring in from Metro South.
We talk about all the cops that have been getting killed, while we see some butts, we see some boobies, we see this nerdy cop cleaning out somebody's locker. And I don't know who he is, but do not let him near the gatekeeper. No, not unless you want the goddess Zool to destroy New York City again.
Are you the keymaster?
Not that I know of.
So, Murphy meets Lewis, and the two, they give that, that look to each other, and we're all like, ooh, they're totally gonna fuck.
Murphy, meet Lewis. Show him the neighborhood.
Glad to know you, Murphy.
Across town, these suits stand much too close to one another, and then they discuss their newest invention.
95th floor. Have a nice
Probably
day.
just to light a fire under Jones's ass.
We believe an efficient police force is only part of the solution. Ed 209.
Ed. And Ed can totally sniff out a brown noser when he smells one, and this corporate clown gets turned into a sponge.
Pointed at Ed 209.
Yes, sir.
Somebody want to call a goddamn paramedic?
And because Ed seems just a tiny bit trigger happy, they do decide to green light the RoboCop program.
Perhaps you're aware of the RoboCop program? Yes. Now that's how it's done in the big leagues, Johnson. You see an opening, you go for it.
Oh, and also, they got off on the 95th floor.
Backup plan.
95th floor. Have a nice
Probably
day.
just
But they left on the 120th floor, so at some point their meeting room moved 25 floors. We weren't supposed to notice, but I did.
Dick, I'm very disappointed.
While out on patrol, our two's sexual tension is so hot it burns up all of Red Foreman's money.
You burned the fucking money!
And he is pissed because burnt up money is only accepted at one place, and that's the Waffle House. After the shootout, they track them to a warehouse. Our two immediately split up, and Lewis gets distracted by a snake.
Mind if I zip this up?
I don't know what type. It's some sort of mamba, if I had to guess. Leaving Murphy to get ambushed all by his lonesome. Well, ma'am, I hope that little trouser snake sneak peek was worth it, because Murphy is dead now. And our man, he's not dead. He's somehow barely alive. However, he is a total vegetable. Thankfully, military tech companies love people who don't ask questions. They don't like to try new things on the smart ones.
You're gonna be a bad motherfucker.
We see his new world through his rather hazy robo eyes. If you ask me, it's like a new TV, and somebody forgot to remove that little protective film. Also, some chick kisses his eyes, which is assault, first of all, and it's just weird.
Come on.
And RoboCop has been born. And not only is he a badass now, but they put lifts in his shoes because our man got taller in the process. His prime directives are to serve the public, protect the innocent, uphold the law, and a secret fourth directive. Which, if I had to guess, it's probably got something to do with not being distracted by criminals' wieners, no matter how large or imposing.
I fucking love that guy!
And while RoboCop is on his first patrol, let me dish you out some trivia. The RoboCop suit was so hot and heavy that Peter Weller's lost around 3 pounds of water weight a day, which forced them to install air conditioning into the suit so that they didn't kill their actor. And the outfit itself is so bulky, it can't fit in the cop car entirely. So when he's seen inside the car driving around, just remember he's not wearing any pants. So yeah, he jacks up this convenience store thief.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
This other guy activates our hidden fourth directive. Can't be distracted by wieners if you ain't got no wiener. And lastly, he bullies some elected official who, I don't care. If you ask me, most of them probably had it coming anyways. And the people love RoboCop. Everybody loves him. Cops love to work with him. Children love to grope him. One day while performing the 18th Windows Vista update on his OS, our man blue screens hard and he remembers who he really is.
Goddamn rebels blew up the airport in Acapulco yesterday.
Turns out these nerds shouldn't have used seismographs and old televisions to control him. I don't know, maybe try actual coding next time. Who knows? So he tracks down one of the OG gang members, who, if I'm being honest, he basically kills himself.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
RoboCop 1, and the guy whose facial hair looks like a lady's V-cut, 0. This cues him to go look up his old record, where he learns he's actually dead. And that the police computers put flatline sound effects just to, really add to the drama of the job. He visits his old house, it's in a confusing state of dirty yet somehow spotless at the same time. It's truly a delicate balance.
God, you girls are so great. I mean, I love to be with intelligent women.
Across town, the man who runs the RoboCop program gets jumped by Foreman. Turns out, Old Man Dick hired him.
I guess you're on your knees about now, begging for your life.
Yeah, the guy who invented Ed, the PTSD robot, he hired him. And that's such a Dick thing to do. A typical Dick. He puts a grenade down, and our man discovers far too late in life that he has terrible hand-eye coordination. Either that or horrible carpal tunnel. But regardless, he is dead. The next day at a factory whose only job is to spill as much cocaine as humanly possible.
Think about it, chum. Good business is where you find it.
Red pulls a power move by putting his grubby little fingers in this guy's wine. And that guy's like, joke's on you, dude. I'm a freak, and I love fingered wine. The older the vintage, the better, honestly. RoboCop busts in. They throw cocaine everywhere, making the entire gang high as a kite. The fight would probably be harder, but they are cheesed out of their minds right now.
Fuck you!
But before he can kill Red, he rats out Dick really hard.
I work for Dick Jones! Dick Jones!
Like, Dick gets totally shafted. Now knowing who's behind it, we head to the 95th or possibly 120th floor. RoboCop goes to grab a hold of Dick, but while trying, he starts to come down from his cocaine bender from earlier, and he O-faces all over the place.
You were an ordinary police officer?
And also, his secret fourth directive is not being attracted to wieners. It's a shocker, I know. Apparently, it's being unable to kill old white people in suits. We get in an epic fight with Ed. That is, until Ed confronts his life's greatest weakness. Just like a cow, Ed cannot walk downstairs. Outside, the cops attempt to kill RoboCop with their flashlights, and then they realize that he is not a vampire, and perhaps maybe they should try their guns. Our boy gets messed up real good. But thankfully, Lewis rescues him, and they give each other that look, and they're gonna fuck. The two get comfortable. RoboCop removes his faceplate to reveal that, much like the rest of Los Angeles, he has gotten some rather cheap plastic surgery, and he looks all stretched out.
Leave me alone.
The baddies arrive, and they have brought some new toys. And those toys seem much too heavy for their old, frail physiques, and we're supposed to not notice. Much like the baddies from earlier, these guys kind of also basically kill themselves. One even tries to turn into Toxie, the Toxic Avenger. As it turns out, it doesn't work like that. It mainly just melts you and gives you cancer, and it's like a horrible thing to do. Shit! And after a short fight, Clarence attempts to pull a Game of Thrones gloating move, and he gets his shit rocked. Finally, Robo heads back to the headquarters. He tries to kill Dick, but that damn secret directive is holding him back. Thankfully, the tech world is volatile, and you could lose your job at any moment.
Dick, you're fired!
Thank you.
And some say the Grinch's arms grew 3 sizes that day.
Nice shooting, son. What's your name?
Murphy.
And that is it. So, let's head on over to Redeye Reacts.
For that big operation, this may be the most important decision.
You ready for that big operation, Johnny? You see this man? He has ketchup on his shirt, and now it's fused to his chest.
And it's gonna be there? Why would they invite us?
Can our company not afford bigger elevators? I can smell you. We're so close.
Showed TJ Laser, and this laser guy does this every time he takes down a bad guy, so...
That's good police work, Murphy. Load your gun and then immediately aim it at your new partner.
I took her out.
Okay. You're out of the gang. That laugh alone, you're kicked out. I'm sorry. Take your 401k and go.
How does he eat? His digestive system is extremely simple.
Oh, it's good to see they feed RoboCop on 7-Eleven Slurpees.
Nuke him.
Can I help you, sir?
No.
Well, what is it exactly?
This is me at the grocery store every time, and it feels so good.
Bitches leave.
I like it!
Boys, our copper is thick. That's a thick boy. That is it. Thank you for watching. As always, thank you to my Patreon community. They actually picked today's video. So if you like RoboCop and you thought this was fun, you have them to thank. If you want to do that and do what they do, support the channel, and also vote on the movies that we watch, you can head to the Patreon page. I have a link in the description to do just that. Again, thank you to that entire community. I have a Discord community down there in the description, and I have my merch store. I will see you next time, and until then, stay happy and stay healthy.